Hello, I'm the cool cat. Meow meow.
I'm a cheetah woofer.
And today we're back. And now, and today we're back with another episode, and we're going to talk about T-Dog.
Well, first, this week we talk about 2 parts.
Alright, 2 parts.
We talk about Star Wars
Ooh, okay.
and
then
the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, one of my absolute favorites. I love that film. I love the film. I love that The Lord of the Rings and
of course mayhem.
I really love a fantasy themed film. I really love fantasy.
Yeah, but for me, I like mayhem.
Yeah. So anyway, also Star Wars first. Okay.
Star Wars, go ahead.
All right. So yes. Yes. So let's see.
So, Ansel, what's your favorite Star Wars character?
Oh, that's a good one. I would have to say my favorite one will have to be Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay.
I just like him because he. I just like him because he. Well, he's kind of a troll.
Well, that makes sense because you're all one.
Anyways, yes.
Well, my favourite Star Wars character be Chewbacca and Han Solo. The best team on my face.
Absolutely. Yes, the best duo in the galaxy.
Now we move on to Star Wars, to Lord of the Rings.
Right. My favourite character is obviously going to be Gandalf. I just love him.
Aragorn.
Yeah, he does look good.
Yeah, because I'm just like him because I'm just like him because he's a swordsman. I got good looks with him.
Yes. Yes. What else? Yes. Okay.
Now next we talk about mayhem.
Alright, mayhem. Okay, mayhem.
We call it the mayhem questions.
Okay, mayhem questions. Okay. You start first.
You start first.
Alright then. Mayhem questions. If I had a mayhem question, alright. Here's my mayhem question. How chaotic are you?
Very.
Yes.
If you trap in a jungle, how do you survive?
Oh, if I'm trapped in the jungle, well, first off, I would probably just find a cave and then set up camp there. And probably get a lot of firewood and probably like hunt the animals to stay alive.
Same. I do the same thing. The man needs food.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes, absolute essential for the human body.
Yeah, this of course. You next one. Mayhem questions.
Okay, mayhem question. Alright then.
Want to explain what mayhem question is?
Go ahead, go.
Mayhem questions is we pick a questions who's gone crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
There's be random questions actually, but that means it's like we call it mayhem. That means it's just so big, dangerous.
Yes. Yeah.
But I think we do something crazy for once.
Alright.
Just this channel.
Alright then, in that case, if you alright. If you're in charge of a science experiment, what would it be?
Well, that's easy. Or do I have the fucking sign? The way that fucking monster. Here's a mine!
Oh yes, absolute. Oh yes, absolute classic. The classic science trope. Yeah.
Brother, I want you to do muscle mass.
Monster. Yeah. Okay.
How about you?
Well, for me, I probably. Well, for me, I probably make it. I don't know. For me, I'll probably make a death ray.
And you're on death, right, Jimmy? Oh, this is good. This is a good next mayhem one.
Yeah.
What you rather have? What rather you do? If you find a werewolf or vampire, what you fight with?
Ooh. If I was fighting a werewolf or a vampire.
Yeah. What you choose?
Well, if I was fighting the werewolf, I'd probably have a spear and a gun with silver bullets just in case. For a vampire, for the vampire, I probably use a whip.
Good choice.
Yeah.
This is a fun fact. You heard of them called Castlevania?
Yes, I know about Castlevania. Yes, and I know that the whip is like the main weapon of the franchise.
That's right, the killer thing.
The vampire killer. Passed down.
Well, for me, I prefer to fight one. I would find a werewolf or vampire. They're both, be honest.
Yeah.
Well, because werewolf is like I heard stories about him, was coming out in the night. In the morning, it's just human. In the night time, the full moon, it's because of a werewolf.
That is true. That is
But
true.
vampire is weak, but it's sunlight.
That is right. They can't stand sun, so they have to.
Just like Alison, Alison thinks this is a sun.
I'm blind. I'm blind. Okay. I think one more mayhem question.
Each.
Oh, okay. My last mayhem question is. If you were fighting, okay, what would okay, what would you fight? A robot or a clone of yourself?
I said clone of myself.
Really?
Yeah, well, I would choose who's strongest. Me or the clone myself. I know who's stronger. At first, well, to be honest, it's a no one wins, but I use a clone of myself. He can get all the kills.
Awesome!
Yeah, definitely. Well, for me, I probably fight a robot.
Yeah, that makes sense because you're weak. You don't know how to fight yourself.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good one for mine. If you look in the catalog, this is a mayhem question. So, if you be wild, if you be in wild card, what kind of wild power you have?
If I don't know what kind of wild power would I have? That's a good point. For me, my wild power will probably be the power of the wild weather. So basically, like thunderstorms, snowstorms and sandstorms and that kind of thing.
For me, my wild power would be I do the before myself to the big dog.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm a T-dog, I had a big muscle dog. I use a dog bone, but I track by the big paw. That's it today.
That's it for today, and so yes, I hope you enjoyed this wacky crazy episode. And as always, we'll see you again in the next video.
Yeah.
Awesome!
As always, I'm the T-Dog. What am I saying? He's a T-Dog. Anyway, I'm the cool cat. Meow.
I'm a cool cat. I bless the T-Dog.
And we'll see you again in the next video.